Los Feliz home, notorious for a brutal murder that took place decades ago, is up for sale once again.
KCAL 9's Chris Holmstrom explains why buyers are interested despite the bloody past.
It still remains a mystery as to what happened that night of the murder and the years following it. Now we can tell you the home is back up for sale. Drone Force 9 giving you an aerial view of this Los Feliz home, the site of a gory murder-suicide. It was December 1959. Police say Dr. Harold Perelson brutally killed his wife and tried to kill his teenage daughter. His two youngest woke up to the screams and were able to run away. Dr. Perelson then took acid and died. Sherry Lewis was the family babysitter. She spoke to our Stacy Butler back in 2010. She says the next year, the Enriquez family bought the house.
They never lived there. They visited the place.
Lewis says decades later, the Perelson belongings were still in the home.
There are no furnishings other than in the living room, furniture that belonged to the Perelson family.
The former neighborhood house painter describes what he saw.
Basically, it's like a crime scene that was frozen in time. You could see sheets on the ground covering things. You saw Christmas wrapping paper. There was a Christmas tree.
In 2016, the home was sold to civil rights attorney Lisa Bloom and her husband, Braden Pollock. 3 years later, the home is back on the market. I spoke to them over the phone.
You know, I know there was this awful tragedy one day in the 1950s, but, you know, I didn't hold that against the house.
The couple tell me they had plans to remodel. The inside was even taken down to the studs. But after pushback from the city to expand, they decided to put it back on the market. And they want people to know most of the stories about the home are urban legends.
Most of them are not true. So, for example, there's a picture of a Christmas tree with presents under it, and it's been there all these years, just like it was the day he was murdered. And it was a Jewish family.
And the owners are asking for $3.5 million for this home, and they're asking for cash. Reporting from Los Feliz, I'm Chris Holmstrom for KCAL 9 News.
It's still a little creepy to me.
I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah. That's, woo! I mean, it's a beautiful property. Don't get me wrong.
I just feel like it'd be haunted.
Okay, right?
Wow.
I know, wake up in the middle of the night to the ghost walking around the place, right?
I can't handle that.
Yeah. No.
I really,
Pass.
really can't. I just can't.